What's up, Anthony? All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's doing well. So I got the brakes checked. I got the clutch checked. It's got rear end grease. It's got transmission grease or oil. And it is, I did crank it up before I went live and played the radio. You cannot even hear the radio over the engine. So, and I can't play the radio on here or I'll get copyrighted. But what's up, everybody? We're going to crank it, start it. We're going to put it in gear, and we're going to see if it moves out of the shop on its own power, which will be the first time in decades. Because when I got this truck, all the thing they had was a cab and a title. I have done every system on this truck. And I know the transmission works because I had it on jack stands a few weeks back. Went through the gears, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, reverse. I know that works. I got everything tight. Hope I got everything tight. And we're just going to put it in gear and we're going to let it just idle itself out, and then we're going to check the brakes, and then we're going to pull it back in. And I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to set it out there on a chair, and as I come out, y'all see it come out. Let me just walk around and show you what we got so far, and let a few more people jump in here and go from there. So this is the old seat. This seat is not staying in here. It's getting buckets. Well, actually, it's already got them. I just hadn't got them out. And got all the audio stuff done. That's in there. Like I said, this is just the old seat. It's just for me to get in here. I got the valve cover, coilover, the cover's made. I still got to finish those. This is done. This is the air box. I got to put the horns on. I got to crimp the radiator. I got to crimp the AC lines. I took the bed off, so I make sure everything's tight. Got the exhaust sitting there, and I just got those rags underneath it so it don't scratch it because the hangers are not on. The bed sitting right there, and I put the rear end grease in. I put the gear oil in with anti-slip additives. Everything's tight. Everything's good to go. And oh, there's one more thing. I did a little short. Got the AC vents put in. I got the Chevrolet badge put on. What's up, Tulu? Tulu, we about to see if this thing's gonna pull out on its own power. So, all right, boys and girls. Tulu, I got a video loading right now. It's just for members only. You can't even hear the radio over the engine. All right, boys and girls, here we go. So I'm going to start it, and then I'm going to go out there and I'm going to set the camera up on the daggone chair. And this is non-edited, live. We're going to see whether it pulls out or it breaks. One or the other. She going to do something. Remember, I told you guys, I only had a cab and a title. That is all I had. And boy, I still got to adjust the steering. All right, boys and girls. So I'm going to start this pig up. I'm going to then let it run just a few seconds. I'm going to go out there and set the gut. I'm going to set the camera in that chair. And we'll go from there. So y'all hang tight. Here we go. I got the radio turned off and the Bluetooth turned off because I don't want it to come on and give me a copyright. So here we go. Cold start. Moment of truth. Here we go. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boy, what am I talking about? You get some of that. Applying pressure. Woo! Let's go. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Here we go. Let go. Yes, sir. Look. Woo! Woo! Ain't got much fuel in it. Don't want it to run out. Don't want to have to prime that pump again. Boys and girls, I know, SKD, it's all right, baby. Hey, the ones that's supposed to be here are here. The ones that are supposed to be here are here. That's all that matters. Y'all boys and girls seen it right here, right here. First time. I didn't even, look, the gas pedal ain't even hooked up. Look, it's drive-by cable. Look, it ain't even hooked up, look. It's not even hooked up, look. Let me show you. I gotta get a cable, look. Look. It's not even hooked up. That was just idling. That was just idling. I put it in first and it just idled out on at 1100 RPMs. Put it in reverse and it idled back. TJ, he's not on social media. So you guys have seen it before he's seen it. And he the one paying the bill. So I'm going to do a video for him and I'm going to send it to him and I'm going to say, you got that paper towel? And he's going to say, what? I said, you got that roll of Bounty? And he's like, what's that? I said, because that ass about to get wet. Woo! Yes, sir. One step closer to getting to the dyno. One step closer. But, boys and girls, I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. Hit that subscribe button. There's 79 people in here. Hit that subscribe button. It don't cost a dime. It don't cost a dime. It's free. So the ones that's just getting here, let me show you. I got the emblem put on. I got everything wiped down. Got it all nice and clean. Like I said, these are not the seats, the bucket seats. If you've seen the seats that's going in it, you know. But you can't even hear the radio over you can't even hear the radio over the engine. Like I say, I'm posting a video up. It's just going to be members only because it's got music playing in it and I don't want to get copyrighted. If I get copyrighted still with members only, I'll release it to everybody else to watch it. but it shows you me playing the Beastie Boys Intergalactic, and then I crank the truck and you can't even hear the radio. And it's got a bunch of radio in it, so it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hold on a second. Let me get caught up. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Loco 84, Bick, TJ. He got to get some videos of it when it's finished. I'd love to see. Oh yeah, appreciate SKD. With the way that truck sounds, you don't need the radio. Yeah. I'm telling you, TJ. I'm telling you. If you was here and you're sitting in the truck and you play the radio, I've played the radio like on level 6 or 7, and it's really, really nice and it's really, really clear. And then when you run it up like 15, when I run it up to 15, the wife tells me that it rattles the dishes in the house. Then when you crank the engine, you can't even hear the radio at 15. You got to turn the radio up to like 30. You can feel it hitting the bass in your chest, but you can't hear it because the truck is so loud. Plus, it's open too. There's no doors, there's no interior. So once the doors and all interior gets in it, you might be able to hear it on the inside. But right now, as of right now, when you play the radio and then you crank this truck up, you can't hear the radio. And it's open. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But boys and girls, I appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, I hope for me and Tulu I made a proposal to Tulu. I'd like to do a live with Tulu. Me and him get on the same podcast, just me and him. And I got something that I want to tell everybody that's in the same community on everybody's pages. Everybody's the same ones that jump on the same channel. And we got some new ones too. We welcome everybody. I want me and Tulu to get on like a podcast, and I got something I want to get off my chest, and then I'm done. I'm going to take a step back. And I'm just going to stay in the backside, in the shadows, and I'm going to watch, and I'm going to stop commenting. I'm not commenting on nobody's post no more. I'm not giving no advice out no more. And that's all I'm going to leave it. So if you want to see what I got to say, come to Tulu's Live, and we're going to do a podcast, and I'm going to tell you how I feel about things. And that's the way it is. What's up, 87? 87, did you see us pull out? 87, my guy. Did you see us? Did you see it roll out? 87, did you see it roll out? If you didn't see it, 87, I will do it again for you, my man. I will do it again for you, my man, because you... Yeah, see, that's how I feel. Yeah, I'm going to help the ones that want to be helped. You're just going to have to tap in. You're going to have to tap into Tulu's Live with me and him on there doing a podcast. I'm gonna spit 30 minutes. I'm gonna spit 30 minutes of what I got going on, and then I'm done. And then that's it. 87, did you see me come out? Did you see that roll out, 87? Oh, if you'll stay 87 for like 3 minutes, I'll pull. Are you going to rewatch it? You want to rewatch it, or you want me to do it again? I'll do it again for you, my man. I'll do it again for my Navy buddy. I'll do it again for you. Okay. All right. Well, just go back and rewatch it and let me know what you think. And boys and girls, there's 100 people in here. 100 people hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of stuff coming, and you have no idea. You have no idea what I got coming, what I got going on. Just going to have to hit the channel, subscribe. He said do it again. He said do it again. So, all right, we'll do it one more time. Y'all want to do it one more time? We'll do it one more time. All right, here we go. We'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time before we go. Hey, where Unc at? I ain't seen Unc at. Hey, 84. Congratulations, my buddy. Congratulations. From one dad to the next. Anybody can have babies. Anybody can have babies. One daddy, another. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff, my man. All right, boys and girls. Can't be a cold start because it's already cold. Hot start. Make sure it's in neutral. Woo! Boys and girls, if you don't like that right there, I don't know what to tell you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, boys and girls. I'm glad everybody had a chance to tap in on Sunday. I appreciate you, boys and girls. TJ, if you roll on up here, big dog, we'll go for a ride in that thing once it's safe. Everything's good. Remember what I said? Oh, yeah. Tulu, you have no idea. You have no idea. Well, you might. You might. Anybody that does stuff themselves and put their blood, sweat, and tears in it, and you take something from nothing and you come up with something, and that something that you come up with is something that you have, and then you pull that something out, it feels like a whole lot of something. It's like all that pressure. And I'm not talking about old gal laying on you in the middle of the night. I'm talking about pressure. That right there is pressure. And I'm not calling nobody out. I'm not going to call 87 out. I'm not going to call Build on the Budget out. I'm not going to call Tulu out. I'm not going to call 84 out. I'm not going to call nobody out. You know why I'm not going to call nobody out? Because I'm just not going to call nobody out. Because you can't compare apples to oranges or oranges to apples. You know. And if you don't understand that, then it's completely different. And the reason why is the way I feel is this is somebody else's build. Somebody is paying me to build their dream, right? So somebody paid me to build their dream, but they pretty much give me a blank canvas, right? Told me they wanted this, 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 and this, and I could do the rest thing, right? So I can't call somebody out on this because it's not mine to call out. It's not mine to call out. So it kind of wouldn't be fair for me to call out, let's say 87. I can't call 87 out and say, I'm coming for you, 87. I'm coming for you, 87. I'm coming for you. Well, that's not really typical fair, right? That's not fair because I got to put an e-brake in. That's something I got to do. It does not have an emergency brake in the cab. I got to figure out something. But that's a good topic there, Zipperhead. I am open for ideas, right? I'm open to ideas. So I can't call nobody out on that. But I could call somebody out with OG6. Just saying. I could call somebody out with my son's. I can't even call nobody out with my son's 86 square body, right? I just came across this, used to be my teacher. Where did I teach you at? I can't even call nobody out with my son's 86. You know why I can't call you out with my son's 86? Because it's not my truck, it's his. I'm building it, he's financing it. All right? I can call somebody out with my 54. Well, how about that? How about that? Look at there, boys and girls. Look, just when you don't think receipts will show up, look at there. Ginger Perry said that I used to be his instructor. I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. I can't see your profile picture. See, boys and girls, I hope you're doing well, Ginger. I hope you're doing well. I hope if you got a family, I hope your family's doing well. I hope you're successful. I hope you got a good job that you love. I hope you're getting everything that you want in life. I promise you. And like my guy Tulu says, if you're not getting yours now, like Tulu says, and I'll quote, if you're not getting yours, just wait 5, 10, 15 minutes and you'll get yours. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. That makes me feel good too. That right there, Ginger, you popping up, talking about Petty's Garage and RCC, that makes me feel good too. That just validates my journey. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, right? I really appreciate that, man. I hope you hit the subscribe button. I hope you hit the notification bell. Man, if you got my number, if you don't, now you do. There's my number right there. Right there's the number. Text me, man. Holler at me. Let me know how you doing. Tap in with me. Let me know. Let me how you doing. Yeah. So we up to 139, man. Hit that subscribe button, boys and girls. Hit that subscribe button. And just as soon as Tulu schedules a date for the live for the podcast, I'm on there. It don't matter what day it is, Tulu. I'm on your schedule. Whatever day you want to do it, Tulu, we'll do it. I'm going to get on there. It's just going to be me and Tulu. I'm going to tell him the topic before we get on there. I'm going to say my piece. I'm going to see what he's got to say, and then I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to step back in the shade, and I'm going to stay in the background, and the ones that want my help, I'm going to give it to you. So I will say this, boys and girls. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will say this. Don't go on live. Don't go on YouTube and ask for people's advice and ask them how to do something. And then when they give you their suggestions on what they're doing, and yeah, I'm going to say it out loud. And when they give you their suggestions on what they're doing and how they accomplish something, and you blow them off like dust in the desert, and you blow them off and you make little sarcastic comments, and you say, oh, I'm just going to do it my way anyway. I'm just going to do it my way anyway. I'm going to get somebody professionally to do it. Yeah, I said it. I said it out loud. I said it out loud. I'm just going to give you a little bit of taste of what it's about. Well, just like these valve covers right here, just like these covers right here, I went on live and I asked my subscribers, my followers, my family, my JG Innovation Garage family, I asked, what do y'all think I should do? And somebody tapped in and said, hey, man, I put 5 holes across there. And I laid out 5 holes. 5 holes didn't look right to me because 5 is uneven. So I did 4. But I still took their suggestion and I done it, and I even told them. I appreciate it. We can all grow together. We can all get motivated. I ain't going to get into all of it. Tap into Tulu's Live, and boy, I'm telling you, I'm going to pull it off. I'm going to pull the curtain back, and if he makes the video private where nobody can't see it, I'm going to be so real that Dr. Phil's going to crawl underneath the box and hide. I promise you. I'm going to be for real. You're going to get to see the real side of me about how I feel about things. And again, I'm not throwing no shade. I'm not doing nothing. But it's very taxing when you try to help people and they blow you off and just disregard and kind of whatever. If you don't want help, don't ask for it. If you don't want nobody, if you don't want to know what nobody, if you don't want to know what, no, if you, let me get it right, 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 let me get it right. If you don't want nobody to give you comments or constructive criticism on your build, don't go on live and don't go on YouTube. Don't go on Facebook. don't ask for it. Build it in private and roll up to the show, roll up to the cruise, roll up to wherever, and just be you. Don't ask. Don't ask. It's because last time I seen you was in 14. Man, I appreciate you, man. I'm the same old, same old. Hey, Ginger will tell you, I'm the same. Ain't nothing changed. I appreciate you, boys and girls. I appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And I got a bunch of tools I'm going to show this week, that y'all stay tuned. I'm going to also do 8 o'clock wake-up call every day this week. And I got a new tool every day I'm going to show y'all to help the shop do better. I appreciate every single one of you. Remember, boys and girls, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. And remember, boys and girls, hold on a second. Man's a good painter. Don't be telling all my secrets, Ginger. Don't be telling all my secrets. Don't be telling all my secrets. Don't be telling all my secrets. Hey, and don't forget, boys and girls, we can't forget. TJ been on them like a duck on a June bug. I still ain't got nothing from him. Hey, y'all don't forget. Frank's Red Hot, we put that shit on everything. Peace. Remember I said, boys and girls, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. But God first, let loose and drag. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I'm out. What's up, big